Hey baby girl, you are 13 years old. Happy birthday. I, as your father, thought that I'd simply give you 13 thoughts for your 13th birthday. Thoughts that I think are kind of important for these next few years of your life. You ready? All right, listen up. This is you about 11 years ago. And even from that moment until this moment, every single time I look at you, I want to let you know something. I literally lose my breath because you are so beautiful. You are so gorgeous. Kind of like when I have an asthma attack and I lose my breath. The same thing happens when I look at you. The breath literally escapes me. And I want to let you know something. That your insides, your ethos, your soul is equally as beautiful as your outsides. And with that beauty comes responsibility. Let me tell you, that responsibility is this. Every single time that you encounter somebody, your responsibility is to make them feel more beautiful than the moment that they met you. If you do that, you literally can save the world. You know, as much as I joke about knives and guns and sharpening those knives when the boys come knocking on the door, and I do have those things just in case I do need to protect my family. But listen to this. There's been one weapon that I have been fine-tuning for a really long time when they come knocking on the door. And that weapon is your mind. You're sharp, you're witty, you're quick, you're lightning on your feet. And so I want to let you know something, that your father trusts you. I trust the decisions that you make. And to see where you are now and where those decisions have led you to this point absolutely blows my mind. So you need to know that your father trusts you with everything, and I can't wait to watch you break those boys' hearts, so I don't necessarily have to. But listen, if they lay a hand on you, okay, so I'm not an idiot. I know that he will lay a hand on you. More than likely, the hand he lays on you is going to be inside of your hand. And your heart is going to start beating just like this. And then during that first kiss, your heart is going to feel like it is beating out of your chest. And I want to let you know something. That your father's heart is beating twice as hard for you because I love you that much. So, enjoy that first kiss. And all I'm asking is to make sure that his hands stay above the neck. Thanks. When I look at the picture of this beautiful little girl in my arms here, I don't ever think that she's going to be in a fist fight. But listen, this is really a simple one. If you ever find yourself in a fist fight, don't go for a chokehold. It's only an illusion of dominance. What I want you to do is swing high and swing hard. That's the only way to go about these fist fights. So if you find yourself in one, high and hard. No matter how uncool they make you feel, don't stop spinning in your flowy dresses. Don't stop chasing butterflies. Don't stop having your jaw drop when you see the sunset. See, you've got a sense of wonder that most 13-year-olds have lost. And some people would call that a childish, but that's not what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call that a gift. And I believe that this is a gift that you've been given, that you can share with the world. So when you're 18, when you're 30, when you're 45, when you're 80, please don't ever lose that sense of wonder. Let's talk about cool. Cool is, it's fun. Cool makes your heart swell. Swing for cool. Aim for cool. You know, cool's okay. But if there's one thing that I've learned, is that cool is actually a facade. Now, how do I know that? Is because you used to think I was the coolest dad on the planet. And now, well, not so much. So don't swing so hard for cool that you lose touch of reality. Cool's gonna come and cool's gonna go. But you are gonna stay the same. Let's talk about being sexy for a second. Now listen, I think your mother is the sexiest woman on the planet. When she wears that plaid shirt, that black shirt underneath it, those tight jeans, oh my gosh, there's nothing that gets me going faster than your mom in that outfit. But listen, do you want to know what's sexier than even that outfit? It's her confidence. There's nothing sexier than a modestly dressed, confident woman. So listen, you don't have to dress sexy in order to exude what you want to exude, because what you actually want to exude isn't sexiness. What you want to exude is confidence, and that is much, much stronger than sexy could ever be. Let's talk about selfies for a second. Selfies are great. Selfies are amazing. Why? Because you get to see how beautiful you actually are. But let me tell you something. When you start seeing more selfies in somebody's timeline than you start seeing pictures of their community on their timeline, more than likely, these people are in desperate need of some sort of attention. So, I believe selfies are amazing. Your selfie game is actually strong. I see it on my phone all the time. You may think you delete it, but I find the folder where they're hidden. You're gorgeous. Just make sure that as you're posting these things for the world to see, that they're seeing more than just your face, they're seeing your entire life. Selfies are great. Friendies are even better. Behind the 6 or 7 or 8 inches of LCD that you're staring into so much of your day is a world and a planet that will blow your mind that no iPhone can ever deliver to you. So, when you're ready to start living, go ahead and turn that cell phone off and walk outside. This is me and you in the woods. We were having an adventure. Something I'm going to challenge you to do every single week of your 13th year. I want you to choose an adventure to have. I'll even help you. Because listen, if you choose an adventure every single week of this year, your 13th year of life, by the time you're 14, you will have lived more life than most 80-year-olds do. I want you to live your life. Don't let your life live you. When he breaks your heart, and he will, and I promise you that when he breaks your heart, it's going to break mine too. I want you to do something for me. I want you to feel the pain. I want you to feel it deep inside of you. And understand this, that I'll be there. But more than me, there is somebody so much greater waiting for you. Push through the pain, and you will find the one with your bliss. Okay, so listen, people can buy Instagram followers. People can buy Instagram likes. Social media is not real. It's a figment of our imagination. It's a story that people actually can write based on whatever they feel like. So someone could actually have a pretty crappy life and an unbelievable Instagram account. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to find 5 good friends to do life with, okay? As many digits as you got on that palm. And if you find those 5 friends to do life with, I can promise you this. Those 5 friends are going to make you so much happier than the person on Instagram that may have 99,000 followers. All right, so here's the last thing. You're being raised by a dad that loves Jesus, maybe a little bit different than some of your friends' dads love Jesus. Not better or not worse, but just a little bit differently. You understand that, and I understand that. And when it comes time for you to start struggling maybe through some things in your faith, and when it comes time for you to start maybe struggling through some things and complications and questions that you may have, it may even lead you to a place different than I'm at. And I want to tell you something. When you hit those questions and concerns, I want you to come talk to me. I want you to come talk to me because I will listen. And in no way, shape, or form am I ever going to press Jesus and shove Jesus down your throat. Do you know why? I want you to find your faith. And if you can't believe in Jesus by watching your Father, well, no amount of words I say are ever going to convince you of that. So listen to me. When it comes time for you to search, you come to me and I'm going to hold your hand and we're going to walk together towards that place you have chosen. And it may scare the crap out of me, but I'm going to walk with you. I promise. I love you, Sohaila. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for being my daughter and choosing me every day to be your dad. Happy birthday, baby.